Welcome to It's Apparent, a podcast about how we were raised, who we are now because of it, and what we'll do with our own kids. My name is Jun Chung. I'm a comedian, writer, and a new dad. I'm about 11 months in, so I think I still have that new dad smell. Vomit. Today I'm talking about how I have a hard time saying I love you. How about you? Do you have a hard time saying it too? What about saying it to your baby? I thought that was supposed to be easy. So my wife and I, we're starting up sleep training for the baby around the 6-month mark, I think. It's all a blur already. And we were trying out the Happy Sleeper method, which is like a combo of the crying method and this other one called the Ferber method. If you're unfamiliar, it's just a way to get your baby to sleep without you getting involved, right? Essentially, you do your whole bedtime routine with the baby. For us, it was a bath some days, and then we change her into her sleeping clothes, usually a onesie, feed her some milk, tell her her bedtime story. Ours is Eli and the Uncles by my friend Jahan Madani. You should go read it. And then we sing her Jesus Loves You in Korean because that's what my mother-in-law started and it worked. So we're not changing it. It knocks her out. And then we put her down into the crib. So this last part, this is the big part that's important, the Happy Sleeper method. We need to pick a phrase that we say to the baby when we put her down. My wife and I, we decided it would be, Yena, it's time to sleep. Go to sleep. I love you. Yena is Penny's Korean name, so that's what we went with, right? Easy, simple. Repeat as needed every 5 minutes if baby cries. But I was having a hard time saying the last part. I'd be like, Yena, it's time to sleep. Go to sleep. You're good, right? All right, I'll see you later. She starts crying. 5 minutes later, I'd maybe be like, Heather, do you want to go in? Yena cries again. And then it's my turn. And I'm like, Yena, it's time to sleep. Go to sleep. I love you. Who's great. You know that, right? All right, you have a good night's sleep. Okay, I'll see you later. A few weeks go by. I'm like, what the heck is happening? Why is it so hard for me to say I love you to my baby? This precious child that is pure, my blood of my flesh. Does that mean I don't love her? I mean, I joke about it in my comedy sets. I'm like, I don't know you. What's she done for me? I didn't even tell my wife I love you until around the 6 months. So what? I'm just because I know you for that long, I'm supposed to just let it fly? No way. What'd you do for me? Nothing. Look, I didn't grow up with parents who said, I love you to me, okay? I can't even think of a time they said it outright. I say that in my sets and people sort of gasp and they can't believe it. It's because we've been brainwashed, okay? We see it on TV shows all the time. All these sitcom families throwing out I love yous every single episode. I was definitely jealous. I thought I had it bad. My parents never say that to me. What the heck? Does that mean they don't love me? But I didn't understand how much of a lie that was. My young mind didn't understand that it was TV, a fantasy. Because you know what? There were a lot of kids out there whose parents did not treat them as well as mine did. And then eventually I became all right not hearing I love you because it's just like, okay, that's not what we do, but they said it in other ways, right? Through home cooked meals, life advice, being there when it counts for school plays, volleyball games, surgeries, never letting me worry about finances, right? I am completely indebted to my parents because a lot of love was done through action. Saying I love you doesn't put food on the table. They got to work to provide, not just let words fly. But then that tradition or family trait, I guess, has been passed down to me because I don't really say it. I put the phrase I love you up there amongst the all-time great phrases. You don't throw it out willy-nilly. When I say it, it better be with conviction. But then it'd become one of those expensive outfits where I would only wear it for a very, very special occasion. But then that special occasion never happens, so I don't wear it ever. And now that outfit is just sitting in my closet forever. Eventually, something happened. As Penny got older, her face started filling out. More and more people started saying she looked like me. I was like, what? Really? You think so? And I was in my head yes, I'm winning the parent war. Because me and Heather always competed oh, who's she going to look like? Who's she going to look like? She looks like me. Then I was like, huh, I think I like her now. I don't know why, but I think I like her. Because next time it'd be bedtime. We're doing our routine. I'm telling Heather, I'll take this. I do the whole routine, right? Change her, feed her milk, read her the book, put her in her sleep sack, and then I finally lay her down. I'm like, Yenna, it's time to sleep. Go to sleep. I freaking love you, okay? You're my girl, all right? You're my girl. Oh, don't cry, don't cry. Okay, good night. Okay, next week, my guest will be Kathleen Kim. She's a mother, a cancer survivor, and the puppeteer and voice of Ji-young on Sesame Street. And remember, it's apparent you're doing great, and I love you. Okay, bye. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and give us a 5-star review. It's Apparent Podcast is produced and edited by June Chung. The show logo was designed by Shabazzle, and the theme song was produced by Ish D.